Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Daryl. Happy Monday. Let's see. So I want to make this video about that nutcase, that angry bitch of a woman, Nancy Pelosi. So that's what I see and hear all the time now from a lot of my Trump-supporting friends and family. I see it on Facebook. I saw this Facebook post with 3 different kinds of ticks, and the last one was Lunatic and had a picture of Nancy Pelosi. Very clever. But here's my point. I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm an artist. I work here at home, and I have all different news stations on all day in the background. CNN, ABC, PBS, BBC, C-SPAN. And every time the Nancy Pelosi I see talking on TV is quiet, calm, well-spoken, kind of solemn. It really appears to me that she's not taking any pleasure in this impeachment. And it's gotten to the point where I see it as a bad thing for the country too. It's not something that I'm happy about. I'm not happy that our president is misusing the Constitution, is wiping his ass with our Constitution. It doesn't make me happy. Trump supporters appear to be they're hardworking, busy people. And they don't appear all that interested in politics. I think they voted for Trump back in 2016. They're very negative, very suspicious of politics. They voted for Trump. They were suspicious of Hillary, and then they washed their hands of the whole deal. They still picture Trump as the guy that the campaign promises they heard to in 2016. And then Fox News and all the Trump-supporting Facebook posts and everything don't do anything to change that. I don't think they see exactly what he's doing, what he's exactly saying for, literally the stuff that he's doing every day. Because he then spins it for that crowd at his rallies, and they get these clips on Fox News where he spins it, basically lies and exaggerates and twists the truth, and that's what they get. And they really don't have an honest picture of what's going on. When I watch C-SPAN, it's the actual people talking on TV. There's no spin to it. PBS is pretty good too. BBC. C-SPAN, CNN, yeah, it's a more liberal station. But I try to balance it out and watch Fox News too. But my point here is I see all this stuff about, when I ask a Trump supporter, well, what do you mean when about Nancy Pelosi? And she's crazy, she's angry, she's just trying to attack Trump. And it's not what's happening. It's really not. Their president has misstepped his bounds. He's used his office for his own personal gain, and he's obstructed Congress, an investigation. And somebody has to do something. You can't let, these are laws. You can't let anyone just mow down. Otherwise we got a king. Otherwise we have a dictatorship. And I think it's gotten to the point where a lot of Democrats aren't happy about having to do what they're doing, about persecuting a president. But when anybody breaks the law or misuses their office, their public office, they have to be called out on it. Because sooner or later, it's going to be the other side doing it. My point here, though, is I don't think a lot of Trump supporters pay attention to the day-to-day happenings in the world, in politics, and what's really going on. I don't think they understand that there's still kids being held in cages, for lack of a better term. Still, these kids will never be back with their parents, ever. This is so wrong. I'm not going to get sidetracked here, but they just see Trump as those campaign promises from 2016. And I think they get a skewed version, a twisted version of who and what's really going on. Like with Nancy Pelosi, that she's some lunatic. And I don't see that. I see a well-spoken, rather somber woman on TV doing her duty. And that's on CNN. That's on C-SPAN Live. Even when Trump rips into her with all these misogynistic attacks, I've never seen her come back vicious or angry. I mean, she'll respond, but... So when these Trump supporters say this stuff about Nancy Pelosi being a lunatic, I don't know. They must be watching an alternate reality news program, because that's not what's happening here. All right, I got to go. I got to get to the gym. You guys have a good Monday.